get ready for boot camp. Focus on the booty today. We're gonna use medium weights and our heavy weights. And we're just gonna warm it up real quick. You need a clear floor space, a mat if you have it once we hit the groundwork. Maybe even a towel. When we get to camel, you might want to put something under your knees, something soft. So get something soft out if you need to. Let's go ahead and turn these into jumping jacks right here. Stay light on the balls of your feet and lift up those heels. If you need to, you're here. Let's do some really good work today and move right through it. And then I'll stretch it out at the end. All right, let's go ahead in 4, 3, 2, 1, body weight squats. Let's roll through our joints right here to loosen everything up. First move is a squat press. So we want to make sure that our ankles, knees, hips can all hinge and move really nice today. Give me 2, 1 more, and let's turn these into lunges. I don't have lunges planned, but we're still gonna go through and warm up our legs like this. It's just an easy way to warm them up. Lunges are not easy, I didn't mean it like that. A straightforward way to warm up those legs. Give me 1 more. All right, let's take it to the side, little side lunge hold. Other side, lunge hold. Now I'm already feeling a little breathless and I roll through those moves so fast, right? Imagine what happens when we take our time with them. And every move compounded, 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. Let's go ahead and inhale up. Exhale, and on the exhale, I want you to roll your shoulders down and back. Pull those hands down behind you. And then release it and round forward. Open up those shoulder blades. Open them up, open them up. You got it. Make sure you guys can see me over here. That's better. All right. Little shrugs, shoulder rolls back, up and back. Up into your ears, roll them back. And then let's reverse it, come forward. Roll through the shoulder joints now, okay? Loosen them up. They get stiff, they get tight. We'll have to do extra stretching at the end from holding heavy weights. All right, first move, squat, rotating press with 1 weight in your hand. Your palm's gonna face in. As I squat down and drive up, my palm's gonna turn, and you're gonna face the palm to me. So palm faces you, palm faces me. You're just coming down into a low squat, toes forward, tailbone back, squeezing through the core on the way up. This is a toe to fist movement, okay? We've got 45 seconds. I'm starting the clock. You're gonna hear it. Get that
3 seconds
ready.
until go.
1 arm out for balance if you like. Let's begin. Squat, turn and press. Power right through that move. Now, if you have a light weight, you're gonna feel it because that weight's gonna go flying. Don't let go of it. Promise me. But what I want you to do then is maybe go an increment higher. 1 increment heavier. I know you're thinking 45 seconds though, that's long. It's okay. Push through it. Power through it. And maybe this set, you want to start out a little lighter. Maybe the second set, you're going to go heavier. And maybe by the 3rd set, you're going to choose because you may be fatigued by then, we'll see. Squat down and back.
3 seconds
up.
until rest.
Squat down and back, power up. Go ahead and pause. Switch to the other side. Your heart rate should be up. Breathing heavier. Toes forward, tailbone back. Bicep curled right in front of you.
4 seconds remaining.
3
seconds until go.
Toes forward. Squat on down. Drive it up. Squat. Press. Squeeze your core right as you drive up. Squeeze through midsection. Push your heels into the floor. Down, press. Down, press. My other arm can be here for balance and to keep myself upright and straight. We are doing a unilateral one-sided move. So we want to make sure that we're balanced. Nice and tall posture. push. Push through the legs.
3 seconds until rest.
Control it. Now it's time. Moving on to curtsy lunge. We're gonna stay on one side. Leg lift with a bicep curl. Curtsy.
3 seconds
7,
until go.
Curl. Got it? Let's go. Push off your heel. Lift and squeeze. Push off your heel. Lift and squeeze. So this front leg, push that heel onto the floor. Stay nice and upright. Lift and curl. And when you lift that leg, both toes face forward. You're squeezing from the hip and the glute. So I need you to really think about activating the movement there. The arms are extra. So if you happen to already work your upper body, focus on the lower.
3 seconds until rest.
How'd that feel? I'm feeling it both cheeks. Now we're gonna switch it and do the other side. All right, make sure I'm not hitting that weight over there. Ready, set.
3
Let's
seconds
go.
until go.
Down and back. I knew the bell was coming. We can start a second ahead, we'll be fine. So same thing, other side. We're gonna come down like we're bowling a bowling ball, or like a curtsy, right? Toes forward, lift and squeeze. Right through that hip. Think about painting an arch with your foot towards the side wall. Heart rate again should be coming up. We're using our leg muscles, which are big muscles. And they make us get all worked up, right? So do your breathing. Control that as you power through your legs. Squeeze.
3 seconds until rest.
All right. Moving on, I'm going to stick with my same weights. We're going to hinge, row, extend, come back, all the way up. Squeeze the butt as you rise
3
up.
seconds until go.
The hinge at the hips. Ready, set, fold in half. Hike them up, row, extend, squeeze, come back, lower, squeeze on the way up. You need to focus on that squeeze. It's not just going to happen. You have to really think about pulling those hips forward, squeezing the rear. And as you go through all of these exercises, roll into one. I want you to think about the muscles. Right here, hinge, squeeze the back of the arms. And notice how I'm doing it nice and slow, so I can really keep that time under tension and focus on my form. So
3 seconds until
here,
rest.
Right? Squeeze. There we go. All right, side lunge sway. Yeah. Okay. So either 2 weights, 1 in each hand, or 1 heavy weight, feet wide.
3 seconds until
As
go.
wide as you feel comfortable, toes forward. We're gonna bend the knee and come to the side, push off that heel. Bend, push off that heel. Bend, push off that heel. So you should be feeling this in your whole leg as you push your heel on the floor. Wiggle your toes for me. Are your toes forward? Knee still stays behind the toe, even though we're just lunging side to side. I don't want that knee coming forward. This is a lateral side to side movement. We're starting to feel it now, right? If your weights are heavy enough, we should be feeling it.
3 seconds until rest.
We're gonna hit the floor, come into our bridge. So you can keep that same heavy weight, or same 2 heavy weights. We're gonna keep our feet together and our knees wide like an oyster or a clamshell, okay?
3 seconds until
We're
go.
gonna push our feet into the floor, knees wide, weight sitting on our hips, we hold it in place, we lift and squeeze. The feet are close to the butt. You're gonna feel this right in the meaty part of your booty. It should hit all angles here, okay folks? Lift and squeeze, knees wide, feet together. My feet actually are almost a slight V. My heels are definitely squeezing together. There we go, I fixed it. You should be feeling this in the thighs too. Nothing goes unused right now. Core is tight, Squeeze and lift. Definitely feels different than a
3
regular
seconds
bridge,
until rest.
for sure. All right, that was it. Let's go ahead and trade out the weight for a lighter weight. You can use a weight for this or not. We're gonna put a weight in the nook of our knee.
3 seconds until go.
Might feel uncomfortable for some of you, so that's why I give you the option to not use a weight. On your forearms or on your hands, tabletop position, we're gonna lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. This is hip height and higher. Just about 3 inches. We're moving that knee. That heel is lifting from the hip above. Do you feel that? Oh my goodness. Even without a weight, controlling it and resisting, keeping that tension, you will feel this. We're gonna do one side and then the other. You'll actually feel this on the other side because you're stabilizing yourself there. Your core right now should be in fuego, right? You're holding it in tight.
3 seconds until rest.
Woo-hoo. All right, pause. Child's pose if you need to, and let's do the other side. Hello. I don't know, for some reason, all of this combined together. I'm feeling
3
this
seconds
right
until
here.
go.
Okay. Hopefully you are too. In a good way. It's a good kind of pain, right? Let's go ahead and do the other side. This also kind of gives you a chance to stretch out that hip flexor. If you're not feeling it, and you're up high here, or maybe you're feeling it in your back, I want you to come down to your elbows and really think about that booty and keeping a flat line from your head to your tailbone. Okay, sometimes just adjusting where your body positioning is helps you focus on the muscle and takes away any strain you might be feeling. The other thing is to keep your hips squared off facing the floor. Try not to open up that hip. We're squeezing with the booty. Squeeze and lift. Almost there.
3 seconds until
We're going
rest.
into camel. All right, good job. Coming into camel, so your heavy weight again if you can. If you can handle that, hold it at your chest. Your shoulders
3
stack
seconds
over your
until go.
hips. You're gonna stick your hips back, your butt back, tap your heels, squeeze up. It's a hip thrust forward. Butt goes back, squeeze lift. Butt goes back, squeeze. Does this make sense? I hope so. This one takes a hot second, it really does, to get the hang of it. This is a good time if you have a mirror nearby to look. Are you sticking out your butt, keeping your chest up and then squeezing, thrusting your hips forward? It's similar to a bridge with the way we're moving our hips. Hinge back, pull forward. It's like a string pulling you forward from your hip bones.
3 seconds until rest.
We're gonna come into plank next. I told you I didn't want to forget. So we're going into plank next. What it will be is tap, tap, leg lift,
3
leg
seconds
lift.
until go.
I know it's gonna be hard to see me from down here, but we're gonna give it a whirl. Ready, set. Tap, tap, and then I'm just gonna give a little heel lift, heel lift. This isn't a big leg lift. I'm just squeezing the rear and lifting. Shoulder, shoulder, without rocking your body. Hands directly underneath your shoulders, and we lift, lift. You can do this from a knee plank. You'll just do the same thing on your knees. Does that make sense? Okay? But I'd like you to challenge yourself in a high plank just for 45 seconds. That's it. Okay?
3 seconds
I know
until
you can
rest.
do it. All right, come back on up. We're at the top, right into our squat press. Pick an arm, start with an arm, curl it up, right in front
3
of you.
seconds until go.
Right at it, no breaks. Let's go. Squat, press. If you need a break, take it, but I don't think we need it. Are you sweating yet? I'm already sweating. Set one. We are metabolic conditioning. We are working through movement with resistance, getting our heart rate elevated by just working big muscles. It's pretty cool, right? I like training this way because it's strength, but you also get your endurance, stamina, conditioning all wrapped up into one. While we work our booty, And right now our core.
3 seconds until rest.
All right, you got your time to breathe right here. Woo! This is one of my favorites. I have about 10 favorites. It's in there somewhere.
3 seconds until go.
Toes forward, tailbone back. Ready, set. Squat. Rotate, press. Power through the legs. Control the weight. Squeeze your abdomen. Squeeze your booty. Squeeze your thighs. Press up. Feel that shoulder joint. Squeeze at the top. Remember what I said about your weights? If you're just throwing that weight and you don't have the resistance on your shoulder, go heavier. If you're feeling a pinch on your shoulder, go lighter. You shouldn't feel a pinch.
3 seconds until rest.
There we go. All right, going into our curtsies. Leg lift, bicep curls. Toe forward on the standing leg.
3 seconds until go.
With the other. Frame your leg with your weights. Step up, curl and lift. Flat flexed foot, toe facing knee as you lift. That's gonna help you engage the muscles as you lift right there, okay? There's a difference. If you point your toe and flex your foot, flex it for me. We're in booty camp. It's not bar class, so flex your foot. You don't have to point it here. Lift. Push into your heel.
3 seconds until rest.
Here. Time. Get ready to switch into the other side. Rest and breathe right here. Hopefully you have a nice set of weights and it's working for you right now.
3 seconds
Even
until
with a little
go.
bit lighter weights, I'm still feeling it. Frame the leg, push off the heels. You stand, lift and squeeze. Lower, lift, squeeze. Squat, right? You're pretty much just doing a one leg squat right there. And then you lift. Toe forward, hips forward. So another tendency is to maybe turn your hip and your toe comes up to the ceiling. Let's try not to do that. Let's try to keep your toe to me, like you're just kicking somebody out of your way, right next to you. Somebody's not staying their distance. Kick them out of the way.
3 seconds until rest.
I'm gonna stick with my same weights. They worked for me. We're gonna do that. Hinge, squeeze, squeeze, lower, squeeze. Lots of squeezing going on.
3 seconds until go.
Hinge at those hips like a forward fold. Ready, set, flat back. Pull, extend, lower, lower, squeeze the butt. Those hips thrust forward. Just like in camel when I tell you pull, like act like there's a string pulling your hips forward. Right here, lead with the hips. When you lead with your hips, squeeze your butt. You got it. I know you're doing it, right? Tell me yes. Yes, I am. And squeeze. Extra stretching and pigeons today. Love to come into some cool stretches when we're done. After cool moves, we gotta do cool stretches.
3 seconds until rest.
All right, that's it there. Get your heavy weight. We're gonna come into our side lunge sway. We're gonna be very sway right here.
3
Okay,
seconds
toes
until
forward,
go.
Wide. We're gonna lower down into the weight in the heel, and then come up. Weight in the other heel, then come up. Knee stays in line with the toe. I'm gonna come to the side here and show you. It's just more hinging at the hips. You'll hear me say hinge all the time because that's what we're doing. It's just a little fold at the hip. Stick your butt out. Flat back. You should not feel this in your back. If you're feeling it in your back, either lighten up the weight or stick your booty out more. Push your weight in your heel. It will make a difference.
3 seconds until rest.
Just reset. That was it. Coming down to our bridges. Feet together, knees wide. Weight is optional. If you don't want to use the weight,
3 seconds until go.
But if you are, hold it on your hips a little bit. So feet together, knees wide, feet close to the butt, heels close to the rear. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Give me that little hold at the top. Lower, squeeze, hold. Lower, squeeze, hold. Feet together, knees wide. Woo. I'm feeling this in my core, my thighs, my glute, my hips. The only place I'm not feeling it is in my arms, right? Everything else is at work right here.
3 seconds until rest.
Last rep, and lower. We're flipping on over into donkey before moving to camel. So go ahead and put a weight in the nook of your knee.
3 seconds until
fours,
go.
Hands under the shoulders or elbows under the shoulders. Keep the hips squared off to the floor, lift and squeeze. Hip, height, and up. It's a matter of inches right here that we're lifting. Lifting. Some of you are going to want to do full lift. I'm going to ask you just to keep it up, hip height and higher. No need to do the full swing right now. Focusing on the rear, really squeezing, core tight, hips squared off. Okay, from my head to my tailbone should be a straight line. A diagonal line, but a straight line if I'm on my elbows. Okay? This is a long 45. Okay, that sweat's starting to drip off my
3
nose.
seconds until rest.
All right, go ahead and pause. Switch it to the other side. Take your time here. Stretch out in child's if you need to. We're going to the other side. I'm going to turn myself about here.
3 seconds until go.
On your elbows. Lift and squeeze. Hip height and up. Lift and squeeze. Control it. Try not to jump or jerk that leg. Just lift and lower, lift and lower. Hips squared off. If you have eyeballs on your hips, they're looking at the floor right now. Both of them. Pull that heel towards your butt if you're losing your weight. If it feels like it's sliding or slipping, just pull your heel even closer. Bend that knee even more. Make a tight angle, a tight squeeze on that. We're getting closer.
3 seconds until rest.
Camels next. Stretch out if you need to. Grab that heavier weight. And remember that we're going to push back, pull forward, push back, pull
3
forward.
seconds until go.
Okay? Nice tall and upright. Let's go. Down and back. Squeeze forward. Press down and back. Forward. And down and back. Forward. The tops of your feet are on the floor. Your feet can be pointed here, not flexed. Okay? That'll make a difference too. Stick that butt back. Pull your hips forward. Stick your butt back. Squeeze. Push it back. Squeeze. The reason we add the weight is just to add more resistance. You can do this without the weight. We call it camel.
3 seconds until rest.
A weighted camel. We do camels in yoga. If you do yoga. Camel's an awesome stretch. Maybe we should do that at the end too. All right, so we're gonna do shoulder tap, leg lift on your knees or your
3
toes.
seconds until
Hands
go.
under the shoulders. Keep your legs about hip width so that as you shoulder tap, you don't rock your body from side to side, okay? Tap, tap, control it, lift, lift. Tap, tap, lift, lift. Tap, tap, lift, lift. Do you see the pace that I'm taking? It's slow and controlled. You do not need to go faster than this. Okay, this isn't a race. We have good form. Flat as a board, get your booty down. Hopefully mine is.
3 seconds until rest.
Got one more set of work to go. Okay, so hop it on up. I'm gonna give you a short rest to grab water. What do you say at this point? You need a little swipe of the sweat, some water before moving on. What do you think so far? I'd love to know. You guys gotta make sure that you tell me what your favorite move was, if you liked it, if we paced it really well. So all the things I wanna know, your feedback, okay? Take a picture when you're done. Maybe take a little side profile of that booty, right? Take a picture of your feet. Say that you were here, right? Say that you showed up. All right, you ready, set? There's a lot to swipe. Okay. I do tend to heat up real quick, so we're going back at it again. Ready, set. I start my watch and then we have 9 seconds. So take out the weight that you need. Are you switching your weight or are you keeping it the same?
3 seconds until go.
Right now. Ready, set, squat, press. You can keep your hand on your hip. Maybe you want to keep your hand on your belly to think about keeping your core tight. I like mine out to the side for balance. It helps me remember to keep my shoulders squared off, even though I have one weight in my hand. I don't know, it just helps. But you choose what works for you. Push those heels into the floor, drive it up. So 3 sets, we should be feeling it, right? For sure. First set, you were real fresh. This set, we're gonna start feeling a little bit more. And if you stick with the same weights, awesome. Try to. If you stuck with a good set,
3 seconds until
you
rest.
were feeling it the first 2 times, try to stay with it. But I understand, like right now, your shoulder might be fatiguing. Even if we're halfway through and you have another, like this is a 12, if you have a 10 sitting by and you're just like, I can't, you know,
3 seconds until go.
Halfway through, switch on to a 10. It's okay to do that. You don't have to power through the same weight for the whole time. Listen to your body. There are so many times where I'm like, 3rd or 4th set of something, I'm gonna start with the weight I've been using, but if I fatigue and it's starting to feel painful, I'm gonna switch. Or if I'm fatiguing and I really can't power it up even with the use of my legs, I switch. It's okay. I want you to know you have permission. Because I know at home you are pushing yourself, right? We are. Literally pushing into the air. Drive into those heels.
3 seconds until rest.
You feel that core all the way up. Isn't that kind of fun? I didn't need to do that with my shirt. But you feel it all the way from the ground up. It's kind of neat. All right, coming into curtsy lunge, leg lift, bicep curl.
3 seconds until go.
Likewise, the last set, you're like, I'm feeling it. Go up and wait. Challenge yourself at the end. Your last chance to do it today. Sink back, push your heel into the floor, and lift. If you're watching this on replay, you know that if I am pacing too fast, you pause, finish, or pause and breathe, finish your set, 45 seconds, and if 15 seconds isn't long enough and you need to catch your breath, grab water, pause me, okay? And come back. Don't pause and leave, promise me that. Finish
3
this.
seconds until rest.
And finish it strong. All right. 15 seconds. And then the other side. So breathe. Settle. You can control your breathing, remember that.
3 seconds until go.
Inhale a little bit bigger. Let's go. Heart rate goes up. We want to fill our lungs up with air so we start panting. But I guarantee if you focus on slowing that breathing down, you will. We've got this. I told you all the cues, all the things you need to do for form. So now just power through it. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the hip and butt. Right there. We're working cheek to cheek. We're not dancing cheek to cheek. We're working cheek to cheek.
3 seconds until rest.
Right. That was it. Hinge flat back.
3 seconds until go.
Toes forward. Reset. Lower. Pull. Extend. Lower. Squeeze. Hips come forward. Just like in camel. Extend. Lower. Squeeze. Hinge. Row. Extend. Now those weights are starting to feel heavy, right? When you squeeze your back together and then you extend those triceps. Squeeze those back of the arm. We're feeling it now, right? And all this hinging and squeezing of the backside. If you're feeling it in your back, squeeze your belly button even tighter.
3 seconds until rest.
Last one here. All right, moving on to our side lunge sway. So get your heavy weight or hold two heavier weights.
3 seconds until go.
Wide. If you lose grip on this weight, my hands are starting to get sweaty. Just readjust. Drop the weight, readjust, pick it back up, push through that leg. So we're just gonna hover that weight over the floor. Knee lines up with that toe. One leg straight, one leg's bent, push off your heel. Push your heel into the floor. Wiggle your toes for me. Both toes, or both feet, are on the floor. Your toes are lifted in your shoes, right? I can't see them, but you're wiggling them. Push into that heel. Push into that heel. We're getting closer.
3 seconds until rest.
All right. We're in plan bridges. I just want to make sure that I'm on track where we're supposed to be going. Make your way down to the mat. Feet together. Heels to your butt. Knees wide.
3 seconds until go.
If you choose. How do you like these? They're pretty cool, right? Imagine if you have this at home. Let me tell you an add-on. If you have a loop that you can wrap around your thighs, a resistance loop, not a resistance tube, but a resistance loop, you can always put that around your thighs when you do this. Obviously not at this moment, but if you go to repeat this workout, or if you want to just do this exercise when you're doing your core work, because I know, right, you do all this extra core work at home. You can always put a loop around your thighs. Open your knees out wide and add extra resistance. That brings it to a whole new
3
level.
seconds until rest.
And I know some of you, go ahead and stop, are all about leveling up, okay? Especially when you don't have a lot of heavy weights at home, then you can always resort to adding tubing, resistance bands.
3
not
seconds
tubing,
until
loops,
go.
Resistance bands, okay? On all fours, elbows if you choose. Again, I'm choosing my elbows because I can get into the muscle of my rear a lot better than if I'm up high on all fours. This straightens my back a little bit, and I want to make sure that I'm focusing on the glute, on the cheek. My foot is flexed, my heel's pulling in towards my butt so I can squeeze that weight into the nook of my knee, and I'm just lifting a couple inches. Hips are looking down. Sweat is dripping off my forehead. This was a good workout, folks. I'm so glad you were able to join me today. It's like you say booty work.
3 seconds until rest.
All right, go ahead and switch sides. We all want a nice high and tight lifted booty. We don't want the pancake. Booties are
3
in,
seconds
perfect.
until go.
I hope it stays that way. All right, let's go ahead and work that peach. Lift it. Lift it. Lift and squeeze. All right, so on a functional note though, having a strong backside, having strong glutes and strong hamstrings, that's what propels us forward in our day. When we're walking, we're actually using those muscles to propel us forward. What happens is we become very quad dominant, the front of our thighs take over, because we're always working them, right? And we sometimes forget or neglect our back sides. So what we want to do is even out. Make our back sides as strong as our front sides, right?
3 seconds until rest.
Note, working this back side is good for us when we talk about the symmetry of our body, working the front and the back. So that is why it is important, other than the vanity side, to work our rear.
3 seconds until go.
Camels. We're just gonna let our bottoms hinge back towards our heels. Tap, squeeze and lift. Tap, squeeze and lift. Tap back, hips forward. This would be what some of you know as a hip thruster, right? Where the hips thrust forward. Push that booty back, thrust forward. Shoulders, chest stays lifted. You're gonna start slouching a bunch. Think tall thoughts with that head. Push the booty back, then pull forward. Stick the butt back, then pull forward. As a kid, we used to sit on our heels, right? I want you to push that booty back, just like a child would. We're not
3 seconds until rest.
That was it. We're going into our last move, our plank move. That went by fast. I didn't know how fast the workout would end up being.
3 seconds until go.
I may have taken 1 or 2 moves out as we went through it. All right, let's go ahead and tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder. Lift, lift. Maybe I'll add them in here at the end as a bonus. What do you think about that? Probably a good idea. Tap, tap. If you want to stick around with me for a bonus, stick around with me for a bonus. Tap, tap. If you're ready to stretch and call it a day, I'm okay with that too. But you might miss, I know, one really cool exercise. The thing I'm going to show you actually takes some explaining, which is why I took it out. I didn't want to take so much time explaining it.
3 seconds until rest.
That it took away from our pacing. That was it right there. That was it. That was some booty work. We're going to do a core exercise. Like I said, if you want to stick around for it. Now this, typically,
3 seconds until go.
when I'm live in person, 2 out of 10 people get this move right the first time, okay? It's really not that complicated. You just have to listen and watch, okay? And then after you listen and watch, you've got to make your body do what my body does, okay? You're gonna grab 1 lightweight and 1 heavyweight. So just for the sake of what I have in front of me, I have a 5 and a 12. I would probably grab an 8 into 15 or 17 and a half when I do this. We're gonna go 45 seconds on one side, 45 on the other. Watch my feet. 1 toe forward, other toe turns out. My feet are now perpendicular, hip width apart, okay? This arm, also perpendicular, the same direction as my foot. That toe's forward, my hammerhead and the candlestick part of my fist is facing you. My other arm, turn the palm to me. Let it lay right inside of your thigh. Your thigh is turned out, yes? You're going to look up at your hand above you, slide that weight down towards your knee, and then drive back on up. Lower and lift. That's the best I can describe it to you right now, okay? So get yourself in position, stay there. And let me start the clock. Right now, 45 seconds, we'll do one side and then the other. This is working your core. Slide down, lift. Keep that arm straight, posture tall. As you lower, think long lines, hinging at your hips. You're gonna wanna look at me, so look at me and check me. Make sure that you're doing the same thing, but then look at your weight. Look above your head. I had a client name this the Statue of Liberty, because I could not think of a name for it. One arm up, one arm down. One leg turned out. Oblique crunch. That's what we're doing right here. We're working our obliques. So he said the Statue of Liberty, and I said perfect. Don't you think so?
3 seconds until rest.
Last one. Now switch it. Switch the weights. Switch the feet. Feet are perpendicular, hip width apart. This arm's straight with my toe. This arm turns out with my
3 seconds until go.
Look up at that weight. Ready, set, lower, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. You're gonna feel this in both obliques, but mostly the oblique with the arm up in the air, yes? You said yes, I know you did. You answered me at home. Lower, lift. So this slows our momentum down a little bit, and I think it was a good choice to save this for your bonus at the end. to work that core. Lower, lift, lower, lift. When you think about those lines along your stomach, those oblique lines, this will
3
work
seconds
it.
until
So
rest.
if you like it, remember it. All right, one more bonus. That's it, one more, okay? We're gonna do a side lunge swing, and it looks like this.
3 seconds
Swing
until
the weight
go.
between your legs, come and grab it. Push off your heel, come back up. Push off your heel. We're gonna just go ahead and go with me right here. This isn't super complicated. I decided to do the side lunge sway instead, but what I want you to notice as you swing and push off your heel, that butt goes to work, okay? And if you want to, you can practice your balance. Swing. It's a nice slow fall into that side lunge. Control it and lift. Core is tight too. It's a good finisher for your booty right here. I know it is. Swing that weight right through the center. Don't hit your body parts. Don't bend your knee. Please.
3 seconds until rest.
Okay? And then let's just do the other side. Okay, so give yourself space to step out, push your booty back, come up. Ready? Timer's gonna go.
3 seconds until go.
Set, go. Push off that heel, come back on up. Push off that heel, come back on up. Push, if you're ready, add the balance work. Push, you're feeling it, right? I'm not alone, right? Push off that heel. You're not putting your weight in your toe. Your toes are forward and your weight's in your heel. You're shifting your body weight from side to side. Okay? You got it. Be careful with that weight. You can also go through the motions without a weight. We're almost there.
3 seconds until rest.
That would have been a good one in the mix, but we did it now. We're gonna go ahead and stretch and cool this workout on down. You did awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun. This was very good. This is something I would put together for a training client if they said, I really want to work my booty. This is what I put together. Or I really want to build my backside and get that strength. I would absolutely do this with them. So we basically just got a personal training session for free. You are welcome. All right, let's go ahead and fold forward. We're gonna get the back of the hamstrings and that glute opened up. So head above your heart here. We're folded in half. And I want you to think about sticking your tailbone out behind you. Toes forward, feet a comfortable distance, and you should really be feeling a good long stretch right here. You should definitely be feeling this. It's probably starting to get a little tight, and so throughout the day as you start to get tight, I want you to think about stretching this out. Let's roll it on up to the top. I said we do pigeons, but you know what, we're gonna do figure fours since we're standing anyways. Figure fours will work the same thing. If you have balance, come on down, figure four, open that thigh, knee to the sidewall, right? Try to get this flat. If you need to come down to the floor, sit and do this, or if you prefer to come down in pigeon, go to pigeon. Go for it, okay? I'm gonna keep myself in view right here with you and open up my hips this way. Let's go ahead and switch. So all of these stretches, I want you to repeat again later when things start to tighten up. Just to like take a couple minutes. It doesn't even have to be that long. It can just be like food prepping in your kitchen, because I know you guys are all gonna food prep today, right? I'm gonna go do that now. I've got a lot of food to go prep. So you could be doing something in your kitchen, just waiting for, you know, something to cook. Just sit back in a little figure four squat. Hold on to your chair, right? So you don't fall over and knock anything in your kitchen. Do a little forward fold. Get everything stretched out. Let's try a quad stretch. Because we worked the back side doesn't mean that the front side wasn't working. It was also assisting us the whole way through. So go ahead and get the front of the thighs, your hips, your quads and your hips. Knees come straight down. You're pulling your heel towards your butt, and you're staying squared off. We're not tilting, right? There you go. Switch. Hold on to something if you need to. Your earlobe, your head, your nose. All right, open up your chest. Round out your back. Let's take an arm across. Drop the shoulder. There you go. Feels different when you drop the shoulder. switch and take it to the other side. And if I missed anything, please finish off your stretching. If there's something that you like to do to stretch, please do that. I've got 2 more for us. One is going to be a heel down, toe up, sink back, just to get the back of the leg. One more time. Tailbone sinks back, chest comes towards the knee, your nose comes to me. Okay. Push back, let's do the other leg. Heel down, toe up. Try to pull that toe towards you. Try to flex that foot. All right, lower that foot, roll it on up. We're gonna take an inhale, hold it up top, and reach through those obliques. There you go. Come center, and switch. Thank you for joining me today. That was a ton of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. Inhale one more time. Have an awesome rest of your day. Way to show up.